All right, everybody, my name is Chris Long. The song's called Roll the Dice. I turn through the night, I can't roll 7, I don't know where to go. I've been through hell trying to get to heaven, and I don't know what's in store. I look into the south, trying to get a right black hearted woman to my soul. I took my love and she took it for granted. She headed on down the road. Yeah. Snake eyes rolling and I'm busted, I'm betting on outline. I'm looking for love, I never wanna trust it. Devil gonna take my time. A black-hearted woman, a mean mistreater, get right out of my mind. I'm looking for love, but it won't drive me crazy every time I roll the dice. Every time I roll the dice. Every time roll the dice. Cars rolling, chips all flowing, I'm waiting on my luck to fall. I don't need a woman, I don't need a whiskey, I've been there, done it all. A black-hearted woman, a mean mistreater, took home my last dime. I'm looking for a queen, a horse to love. Every time I roll the dice, every time I roll the dice. Every time I roll the dice. All right, this next song is called Firewater. Out here in East Marshland, by the gator on the river bank, there's a shack with a cold and boiling. From it Firewater came. I said, don't much, just fill my cup, and just my name be blind. You're Firewater, Lord of Firewater. Here come a man with a long black beard, got a shotgun in his hand. I said, what you doing around here, boy? What water keep out, don't you understand? I said, it don't want much, just fill my cup. You damn sure made me blind. You're Firewater, Lord of Firewater. Firewater made me restless, Firewater made me brave, Firewater made that foot stomping music, put a skeleton dancing on my grave. Firewater made me weary, fire wash away the doubt. Firewater take that strongest man and put him face down in the ground. Lord, you're Firewater, Lord of Firewater. That's been a 10 long years sure made me blind. Your foul water, Lord, of foul water. Said I don't want much, just fill my cup. And damn sure made me blind. Your foul water, Lord, of foul water. Lord, your foul water. The song's called Prohibition Blue. Rock a little juke joint, they call speakeasy. All the girls down there low, when they look kinda sleazy. Better grab you a drink, sing a little Prohibition Blue. Oh yeah, cops come down here and they try to shoot us down low. Ain't no better party anywhere around town, no. Better grab you a drink, sing a little Prohibition Blue. Oh yeah. All in the heat, chewing on an oak cigar. He's no Marine, all the boys calling us out. I ran down there, play a little out of tune. It's okay, it's Prohibition Blue. Oh yeah. Walls all shaking, right off the foundation. Everybody come down here, little legal libation. Better grab you a drink, sing a little Prohibition Blue. Oh yeah. Balls in the heat, chewing on an oak cigar. He's no Marine, all the boys calling us out. Man down there, play a little out of tune. It's okay, it's Prohibition Blue. Oh yeah, alright. Oh yeah. The song's called 4th of July. It's about the scars you don't see on the outside. Who are you? So say left this land in glory, but you changed. The price of war was paid by the young. Now your eyes will only see all that you've done. Now I see it all alone. This bottle of pills is my home. My friends don't understand me, oh, they try. They take the best years of your life and they send you away to fight. Now there's no more fireworks on the 4th of July. Or on the 4th of July. was a dream to serve my home. From the 12th day of September, when innocence was lost, the day before, when the towers fell, and the promise of peace was shot to hell. And now I see it all alone. This bottle of pills is my home. My friends don't understand me, or they try. Take the best years of your life and it sends you away to fight. And now there's no more fireworks on the 4th of July. And now there's no more fireworks on the 4th of July. On the 4th of July. On the 4th of July. There's a convoy in the dark, a bright light and a fire by stars. And 3 friends you loved are here, and now they're gone. The next day it's all the same, and no one remembers the names. They send you back home to live in the pain. Now I see it all alone. This bottle of pills is my home. My friends don't understand me, or they try. And take the best years of your life and it sends you away to fight. Now there's no more fireworks on the 4th of July. And now there's no more fireworks on the 4th of July. On the 4th of July. 10 years of the Baghdad street, I still wonder what's pointed at me. I can't sleep when both eyes close, and I'm checking over my shoulder everywhere I go. Now I see all alone. This bottle of pills is my home. My friends don't understand me, or they try. And take the best years of your life and it sends you away to fight. And now there's no more fireworks on the 4th of July. Now there's no more fireworks on the 4th of July. Now there's no more fireworks on the 4th of July.
Welcome to the ProMotion studio. Today we're joined by Mr. Chris Long. Chris, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me back.
Absolutely. You've been quite busy. You've been playing quite a few shows, getting out there, writing some music.
Yeah, that's my lot in life. Write songs, play music, go to work. Write songs, play music, go to work.
Well, yeah, I mean that's a good.
Oh yeah.
That's a good regiment to have.
There's nothing wrong with that. No, wait, I'm sorry, I forgot to put family in there. So, go to work, family. And I'm joking. No, it's but yeah, it's busy. It's just staying out there playing. That's
right on.
The best thing in the world to do, I guess.
Lucky to do it right now, particularly.
Amen to that, because it's there for a while I didn't know we were going to get to, and now it's opening back up a little bit, but we're just one bad day away from.
Yeah,
exactly. Again, so.
I mean, but you're playing at least a couple of days a week, so that's good.
Yeah, getting out there 3-4 shows a week now.
That's great.
Had 2 and 3 shows a day, and that's I'm getting a little old for that, but I'll still do it.
And you say you've been writing a lot. Took some time to get quite a few songs pinned down. Ain't taken the time to record them quite yet.
Yeah, I've got I have like 5 albums sitting on the shelf that I could record. It's just I'm always playing, so you don't get out to record a lot because you're on stage somewhere. And I've done a couple of live albums, and that's been easier because they just record the show. But I would like to get in a studio and actually take my time a little bit and
Right.
put them down the way I'm hearing them in my head as opposed to the stage way. There's always a difference.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And yeah, so you're a prolific writer. How many songs do you think you've written like since the beginning of the year?
Since the beginning of this year,
Yeah.
I've probably written 60 or 70 this year. I've not
Only
written
60 or
Well,
70.
well, I got a good friend that when he was writing before he got ill, he was writing like 1 or 2 a day, and it's that's and as with anything, you don't keep all of those, but you're still putting something on paper every day. And I've tried that a few times, but then it starts to get monotonous. You start repeating yourself. So I tried to slow down a little bit and wait till I get inspired by something or anything like that to put something down.
It's a great exercise, to keep, challenging yourself to write. But yeah, you can kind of almost push yourself into a writer's block kind of situation.
That, or the other day I was writing a song and it was going great. I had this really great groove going with it, and then I realized that I had already done this song pretty much, but it was one of my old ones and I'd forgot about it. Mm-hmm. So I went back and I revisited the old one and just brought it back out. Because I'm like, well, there's the song. I changed a few words here and there, but I ended up resurrecting a song I didn't even... I was rewriting that song.
Yeah, this sounds really familiar. There must be a reason I like this so much.
Yeah, that was exactly... Because I got to the part I was going to the bridge, and I'm like, well, where do I go? And I started doing the bridge, and I'm like, wait a minute. And then I flipped back, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'd already written this song. So, but, where I'm a school teacher too, my brain's going 1,000 different directions at once.
Right.
And when stuff like that happens a lot, and you get... it confuses me sometimes because I'll be writing a song and I'm like, wait a minute, I just put feudal Japanese history in a song. I don't need to do that. And then I just have to walk away and go watch TV or something for a minute and get out of it. But yeah, I love writing. Even most of the songs will never see the light of day. They'll never see a stage. But if I write 10 and get to keep 1 out of it, that's I like
that's
that.
just exercising that creativity, man. I mean, it's just like anything else. It's a muscle.
Oh yeah.
Essentially, if you don't use it, you lose it, kind of thing.
Amen to that. It's just like, well, I always say it's like a foreign language.
Yeah.
If you can learn a foreign language when you're young, but if you do not speak it,
you'll
remember parts of it, or you might do it in your sleep when you talk in your sleep at night because you're not thinking about
it.
Subconsciously, because my wife will get me for talking in German in my sleep sometimes, but it's a weird. That you're right. If you don't use it, it's easy to lose.
Yeah. And speaking of like writing and recording, when you're going towards recording, you prefer to just keep it you and a guitar.
Yeah.
Because you want people to hear what they're going to see live.
Right. I mean, I love it. I love when other people I know, they go in, they put the full band behind their shows and all that. And I love that. I mean, I would love to do that sometime. But if I do, I'm going to have to also record what you're going to get if you book me, because I don't play with a band anymore.
Well, that's a great idea, though. To
just do
kind
2 albums.
Yeah, do a 2-album set of just an acoustic version of the songs, because a band can change the tone and the tempo of a song so much. So.
Oh, and that statement has got the wheels turning right now. So now this might go into motion, because there's so many of my songs that I'll have people come up and say, hey, I'd love to play drums on that, or hey, I'd love to do some lead on that, and it's like, that would be awesome, but when I go play, it's just me, and I don't feel right going up to a business and saying, hey, book me, here's my album, or here's my stuff, listen to it, and it sounds great because it's got everything behind it, and then I show up with an acoustic and I'm playing them raw.
Absolutely.
But I think that is a pretty good idea to do 2 albums.
And then you can also kind of be like, I do an acoustic show, but I can also put this together.
And honestly, that would make it more radio friendly and stuff like that too, because you don't hear. I mean, I guess there's some songwriter stations out there and stuff where you hear just a person with a guitar, and I'm not James Taylor or somebody like that can pull it off. But for what I do, my style of music, you really don't hear just an acoustic type person. If they do, it's usually a live show that's been recorded, and you get that version. So now the wheels are turning. Now this is
about time to start calling.
Right,
in some
yeah.
favors.
Now it's just really like, you remember when you said you wouldn't play drums?
I'm gonna hold you to it.
We're gonna hold you to that now because I've got 3 rocking songs that need a drummer.
Well, yeah, let's get on that. Check out Chris. Check out chrislongofficial.com.
Yep.
And find his music. He's got a few songs out there, most of them recorded live. He's got an album from about 2 years ago as well. And keep an eye out for new stuff coming. He's playing shows all over East Tennessee. Go catch him live. Get some tunes. Chris, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Always a pleasure.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, follow down below. That way you don't miss another ProMotion live session.